Hello and welcome to my studio. I'm Philip Roberts and I create wooden wall art from many layers. While it's really unfortunate we can't be in the booth this year, I thought we'd use this opportunity to go behind the scenes and show you some stuff we can't usually show you. So let's jump right into it. Upon people usually seeing the artwork, I get two common questions. How long does it take, and how is it actually made? I'll do my best to answer both these questions by simply walking you through the process. In the most basic form, the artwork is simply a bunch of layers stacked together. For each of these individual layers, I first have to design each one digitally. This process can take as little as a couple hours for something like a sticker, whereas something larger like alleviation took me months. Once the design files are finished, we'll pick out what materials we think will work for which design, and then we'll start prepping that material for the laser cutters. If everything is operating correctly on the laser cutters, the individual layers will all come out with clean, perpendicular edges, and this will help align the final piece of artwork later on. Now we'll prepare the layers as much as we can before the glue-up process. This involves any additional staining, sanding, touch-ups from imperfections in the plywood, and also any imperfections from the laser cutters. We'll look the piece over one final time, and then we'll begin the glue-up process. Gluing up the artwork is actually one of the more difficult parts of the process. If you add too much glue, it'll squeeze out and ruin the artwork. But we need enough glue that all these individual layers become one bonded block at the end. We won't know if this was successful until after the glue is cured. Next, we'll spray the artwork with a clear coat. Not only does this protect the artwork, but it also gives it a nice professional sheen. Once the clear coat has cured, each piece of artwork is signed, dated, numbered, and prepared for shipment. While this is a simplified version of how the whole process works, I hope you can now understand and appreciate why the work takes so much diligence. I couldn't do it without great help. Thankfully, two awesome guys, Desmond and Josh, have joined the team full-time and have really increased the quality of the product going out the door. The work we're doing now could just not be done without their careful attention. Thank you for stopping by the studio. I hope it was fun. Be sure to check out philip-roberts.com to see more of the artwork, more photos, purchasing options. We ship all over the world, and your continued support through purchasing is what makes this studio happen and everyone else here at the show.